guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are watching this it means you are in the middle of my Disneyland Paris series, which makes me sad because it means that the trip is over, but I'm very fortunate to actually have another Disney countdown on the go at the moment, so I'm not feeling those Disney blues too hard, but they are a real thing. But oh my goodness, was the trip so magical, and I really hope you're enjoying the Disneyland Paris series. Seeing the parks done up for Christmas was even more incredible than I could have ever imagined. The parks were just so pretty. We were so lucky with the weather, like, oh my goodness, we were so lucky. No rain, kind of cloudy on some days, but for the most part we did have blue skies come through. It wasn't too cold, so yeah, I am eternally grateful that we had such good weather. The only sad thing was that the following week it did snow. However, I think I would have probably only tolerated that for a day. It is so pretty to look at, and I mean the pictures and that I saw of the park were just incredible. However, I know that it has a massive impact on Disneyland Paris, so a lot of the outdoor rides were down and you couldn't ride those. A lot of the shows were cancelled because they were like the outdoor parades and that, and it wasn't safe for the cast members, which is completely understandable. A lot of the outdoor character meets as well, again for safety purposes, were all cancelled. So I do think it would have been magical, but I think after a little bit, when all of that isn't available, it's quite hard to enjoy your trip. But I hope that people who were there during the snow did manage to enjoy it, and I know it lasted only a couple of days, I believe. But yeah, so today it's haul time. I did buy a few things, not a massive haul like I have done in the past for places like Disney World, but I still managed to do some damage, and yeah, I'm just excited. So without further ado, let's just jump into this haul video. Also, PS, I'm really sorry about the lighting. It is so dark outside today. It is just miserable weather, so it is having a massive impact on my filming lighting. I do need to buy more lights, I am very much aware of that, but at the moment I have to do with the one light that I have in this bedroom, which is not very good at emitting the best light. So I've got a couple of bags down by me, and I'll just like pull things out and show them to you. So the very first item that I picked up of the entire trip was this absolutely gorgeous little Minnie Mouse squishy plushie. She is actually from Minnesota, and when I saw her I just had to have her. So I got the Minnie Mouse, and if you've been watching the vlog series you would have seen her, and my friend Evie also got the Mickey Mouse, but they were just too cute to pass up. So yeah, I was really pleased that I picked her up. Next up in this bag, which, excuse the rustling, some people enjoy the rustling for ASMR. Rustling to me, depends on the situation, can really annoy me. But this was a gift from my friend, and it is a gorgeous little cookie. Now, she picked this up when she went to the Magical Market up in Birmingham, and I am going to thoroughly enjoy this cookie today. Now, I am very impressed that it's managed to stay in one piece, but it is the most gorgeous cookie ever. So thank you so much, Rachel, for this gorgeous cookie. I am going to thoroughly enjoy it. But yeah, it's a work of art, this cookie. I love it. Then I've got a bag of like random food items that I have picked up. So I have a bag of barbecue lays, which I am also going to enjoy for lunch today, or I might take those to work tomorrow, I'm not sure, but yes, a bag of barbecue lays. Fun fact, I've never actually tried barbecue lays, so that is why I got some. Then I picked up a couple of packs of these. So these are the Tuck sour cream and onion Tuck biscuits, and I had these when I was a child and used to go to France, and me and my mum used to be obsessed with them. So when I saw them I was like, I absolutely need these. So I got myself 2 packs, and I've got myself, my mum, a pack for herself as well. But I'll probably take these over at Christmas as well, because I can't go through 2 packs on my own. Then from Disney I picked up some of the Stitch bonbons, and these are the fizzy tongue ones. I absolutely loved these on my last trip when I went back in February of 2023, so I had to pick up a couple of bags of those, so I think I've got 2 bags of these. And then if you guys have been watching my vlog series, you know that we went to the supermarket, and I picked up a bunch of different sweets to try. So I've got a bag of these tropical fruit flavoured Haribo candies. I don't know whether they're sweet or sour. I'm hoping, or like fizzy. I'm hoping they're more fizzy. I don't mind sweets covered in sugar, but I just prefer something that's sour or fizzy. But yeah, so I picked up a bag of those. I've also got a bag of fruit mix. Again, they looked really interesting, and again, it's a Haribo product. Now, some of these Haribo products, I wish we had them in the UK. I may have to, because there is an outlet near me, I believe, that sells some of like the sweets, and we'll go there and have a look and see what they've got, if I do like any of these. So I've got a bag of those. Then I picked up a bag of the berry sweets. Now, I have seen these in the UK before and I really enjoy them, so when I saw that they had a bag of just the berry sweets, I was so happy, so I picked up a bag of those. I also picked up a bag of lemonade sweets that looked really interesting. Again, these are all the Haribo branding, so yeah, I'm excited to try those. And then finally, on the food front, my absolute favourite sweets of all. If you ever get a chance to try these, please do, because oh my goodness, are they absolutely incredible. I do think they are French exclusive, and I really do believe they need to get these in the UK so that I can live my best life. But they are the Haribo Dragibus, I think that's how you say it, but they're like a tiny little shell covered sweets, and they're like a jelly texture, but oh my goodness, are they so good. The flavouring in these is just incredible. So I have 2 bags of these. I did have a third, I'm not going to lie, I have eaten the third bag, so the fact that I've managed to retain 2 is quite impressive. But yes, these are the best sweets, and if anyone knows a loophole to get these on, like, I don't know, pre-order or whatever for the UK, please let me know, because they are incredible. So that was all of the food that I brought on this trip. I'm kind of regretting not bringing back one of the Mickey gingerbread men, because they were so good, and the cake pop was brilliant, and the shortbread was brilliant. So yeah, there were so many good snacks, and I was like, why did I not bring some back? But hey, it is hindsight, and hindsight is a wonderful thing. But so yeah, now we can jump into the merch that I brought. So there is a few things. There is a couple of plushies, you know me. But yeah, so let's have a look at what I got. The first item that was an absolute need for me on this trip was this absolutely gorgeous Big Feet Eeyore dressed as a reindeer. Now, when I tell you, everywhere we looked in the, like on the first day in the park, nowhere had this. The Big World of Disney shop didn't have it, all the little shops in the park didn't have it, and in the evening we went back to our hotel and we went into the hotel shop, and yeah, Evie basically saw somebody walking around with one in their arms. She went, Sophie, look, it's the Eeyore, and I was like, is it? I walked around the corner and there were 2 left. I was so happy. I never saw this Eeyore again on the trip, but just to show you, it is Eeyore dressed as a little reindeer. The hood does go up and down, so you can put him in and out of his little reindeer kind of outfit, and he is just the cutest. Now, usually this would live with my Christmas plush and I would put him away after Christmas. However, this Eeyore is far too cute, and I think reindeer can be all year round animals, in my personal opinion, even if he is dressed like Rudolph. So yes, Eeyore will be staying out. I just need to find a good home for him, but for now he will join my Christmas plushies. So yeah, I'm so happy I got him. Then another plush that I picked up, so I collect Minnie Mouses. I haven't got hundreds of minis, but I do have quite a few, and I do like collecting some Christmas ones to go with my Christmas teddy collection. It's something that I've had since I was a little child, so every year my parents used to buy us a stuffed animal. It wasn't Disney related all the time. Most of the time it was just like a Christmas stuffed animal, but I have obviously taken over the tradition of buying myself one every year, and turning that into a Disney plush as well. So I saw this Minnie Mouse, and she has got Disneyland Paris written on her feet, and she's also in the little outfit that she wears in the Christmas sing-along show. That sing-along show was the most beautiful thing I have ever watched, and I cried my way through it. I thought it was incredible. Some of the songs in it were so moving. So when I saw Minnie dressed like this, I was like, that's just perfect. That is the one for this year. I had no intention of getting one like this, but she is just gorgeous, and also I feel like I need her outfit too. But yes, so that is a little Minnie Mouse. Then on our day when we were in Lille, we did some shopping in the big kind of Westfield shopping centre, which really did crack me up because I was like, have we actually left London? But yes, the Westfield shopping centre that is there, and there's some really cool unique shops in there, ones that we don't have, which I was slightly jealous of. But while we were in one of the shops, which I can't remember the name of it, but if you watch the vlog series on our travel day, you'll see us go into it. It is a big green shop, and they had loads of pops and loungefly and all sorts in there, but they had the Pixar Bitty Pop series. Now, I didn't get all the sets. We did find a place that had all of the sets, however for me the main ones that I wanted was Wally, Eve, there was Remy, Carl and Russell, and then there was a couple of mystery ones, which for me I would have really liked Dory and May, but I ended up getting the common ones, which was Joy and Dory, so I'm happy with that. But I'm slightly disappointed they don't have a Doug in this series. So if you see here, the top one here, this is just the one with Wally, Eve, and it's got Remy, and it's got either Dory or Joy in this one. And then this one has got Carl, Russell and Sadness in it. But I do love my Bitty Pops. I'm not a massive pop collector, but I do have a couple that I've really liked. So yeah, I cannot wait to add these to my collection. So as you guys know, in the near future, Walt Disney Studios Park is going to be changing its name, and it's going to be becoming Disney Adventure World, I believe. Now, as a result, I wanted to pick up something that had Disney Studios Park on it, so I picked myself up this lanyard. It's just got Walt Disney Studios on it, and then a little card holder at the bottom here, and then it's got like a little charm that's got like a film close on it. So I just thought this was really cute, and it is a memory obviously of the park as it is before everything changes, and I am so excited to see the world of Frozen ever since it opened over in the Tokyo park. Yeah, I am so jealous. Not Tokyo, Hong Kong, that's the one. I don't know why I always get the two confused, but anyway, ever since it opened I have wanted to see it, so knowing that we're going to have one that's so close to home is just so exciting. Then an absolute must buy for me before I even got to the parks was this absolutely gorgeous Tangled loungefly bag. Now, it is a little crossbody. I'm just going to pop the long strap that's like comes with it inside, just so it's easier for me to show you guys. But the detail on this is just absolutely incredible, and I fell in love with it. It is the most beautiful bag ever, and it very quickly became a grail bag for me. So as you can see, there's lots of floral details on there. There is a little Rapunzel just down here in the corner, and a little Pascal just up here as well. The handle of the bag is almost like a plaited ribbon, like Rapunzel's hair. I love the way it braids and just goes out, and it's got lanterns on it as well, which are just beautiful. And then obviously over the front here you have got the sun closure. Honestly, I knew before I'd even got in the parks that I was buying this bag, and it was something that I purchased immediately on the first day. So I am so glad I've got this, and I just absolutely adore it. Then a really handy item that I picked up that I've wanted for a while is one of these loungefly inserts. So these are the little inserts that go into a loungefly bag. There is loads of pockets and all sorts and zips and stuff on them, so you can literally put this into one of your mini backpacks and then fill it up with everything you need, and then instead of having to then unpack your whole bag and pack it into a new one, you can lift this up and then place it into another bag. So I am very excited to use this, and it is going to be a complete game changer when I go to Florida, and may encourage me to change my bag a bit more than I do. I will be honest, the only reason why you don't often see me changing my bags is A, because of suitcase space, so I don't want to take up too much before I even get there and then run out of space to buy stuff. But also because I hate having to unpack and pack a bag. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a complete game changer for that, and I am going to actually want to change my bag a bit more. So the next thing I have here is the most gorgeous handmade gift I have ever had made for me. This was made by my beautiful friend Rachel, and it is a really stunning cross stitch. This is a Russell and Doug, and then she has turned it into a little drawstring bag. So this is coming on every single Disney trip with me. I could not leave this behind, and the thought that's gone into this is what makes it so special. Like, I am literally amazed, and I am so grateful to have a friend who would make something so beautiful for me. So I just wanted to give you a little close-up of that cross stitch and how cute it is. And like I said, she sewed all of this to turn it into a little bag here, but it is the most beautiful thing ever, and I am so grateful to her because it is just absolutely gorgeous. So thanks, Rach, I love you. Then we have the only, which is shocking for me, pair of mini ears that I got on the trip, which were these absolutely stunning Aurora ears. I love this princess series. I was desperately searching for the Belle ears in this series, and also I would love the Cinderella ears in this series as well, but unfortunately I couldn't find them. However, I did find the Aurora pair, and I couldn't not leave without them. They're just such a beautiful pair of ears, and I did wear them while I was out there on the trip. So yes, I was very grateful to have picked these up. I am slightly regretting not getting the sparkly Christmases that they had that look like the kind of lights on the ears are little Mickeys, but it's one of those things. But at least I've got these gorgeous pair to remember the trip by. I then have a bunch of munchlings that, my goodness, the scent on these, it could knock you out. But I picked up a couple because there were some that I wanted, and I did get a couple of the ones I wanted, but I didn't get all of the ones I wanted, so that's a shame. I think Winnie the Pooh and Sven were the two that I wanted, but I did get Olaf, which I was really happy with. Now I can't remember which series these came out of, so you will have to have a look, but they were two different series. A little Pluto sandwich, he's just super cute. A little Mickey sandwich here. Oh, hello, there we go, that's better. And then I got a Baymax as avocado toast. So yes, I am very happy with these, and I'm so grateful that I managed to get two of the ones I wanted. But yes, Winnie the Pooh and Sven were on my list, and unfortunately my nose did not sniff them out, but at least I got these ones, and they're really cute. Just to go back to my lovely friend Rachel as well, she also made me another cross stitch, which I am going to put this into a frame and then hang it up in my flat. But it's this gorgeous little one of Minnie, and she's like sewing, and I just thought it's the cutest little cross stitch. So yes, I'm going to pop that in a frame and then get that hung up in my hallway, I believe. Then I picked up a bunch of the shoulder pals that they have out there, which I am so looking forward to using for my bounding. As you could have seen by the little hat, we have got a little Remy shoulder pal here. I also picked up Chip and Dale, or as they're known over there as Tick and Tack. So I got these two gorgeous guys. I was really worried I wasn't going to find Chip, and there were more Dales than there were Chips, but that's okay, I have the pair, so that's all that matters. So I've got Chip and Dale, and then I've got the gorgeous little Pascal as well. So I was really happy with these, and I'm so glad that I managed to pick up so many. I've also got a Winnie the Pooh, which I believe is from the Japan parks or the Hong Kong parks, I can't remember. But yeah, so I'm really pleased with these. I picked up this really sweet little sticker set from Minnesota. So this is to go into my scrapbook. I love having little stickers to go with all the pictures and that. I do need to get a load of pictures printed off. Now I didn't actually get my autograph book signed this time because I didn't have a huge amount of space and I had a lot of stuff that I was taking with me each day. However, these are really cute, and when I do my main scrapbook from Enchanted Mice, then I will be able to pop these in, and I think I only paid like 50p for these because they were on sale in Minnesota, so I was grateful for that. Okay, so now we're on to pins from this trip, and my goodness, I've got quite a few here. So I didn't think I was going to end up buying that many, but I have bought more than I thought I was going to get, so I'm happy with that. But I'm just going to come up and show you these one by one. So we've got a little cutesy Anna pin that I picked up, and a little cutesy Elsa pin to go with her. Now I believe there is a Sven and Olaf that go with this set as well, but I did not see those while I was there. Then this was a gift from Evie. So this here, hopefully it will focus on that, is a little Disneyland Paris Tinkerbell pin. She got this way before we went on the trip, and I just love that, and she gave it to us on the train with our bracelets. So that one is super sweet. Then I picked up from this series that I collect a little patch pin. And I did pick up a big feet pin as well, but I realised when I got back that I actually have this one already, so that will just go into my traders. So I've got those. Then I have the new Aristocats collection. So I got the Duchess and O'Malley one. I got the little Toulouse and Berlioz dancing on a hat. I'm hoping you can see that. Then I got the little Marie looking at the Eiffel Tower one, which is just beautiful. And then finally the Duchess and Marie one. So I cannot wait to put these on my pin board and put them up with all my Aristocats pins, because they are going to fit in perfectly. So guys, we're now on to the final few items that I've got. So I will show you these quickly. But these are little friendship bracelets that Evie has made for us. So this one she made me for my birthday, and it says FTPD, which is Faith, Trust and Pixie Dust. And then this one it says DLP, and then it's got my little initial on it, so they were really cute. And then Disney have come out with these really cute friendship bracelets themselves now, which says Disneyland Paris on it, and it's got some Mickey beads on there, so that was super cute. And Rachel very kindly got us one of each of these, so they're just so cute. I mean, look at it, it's so adorable. And then I picked up a little Christmas medallion to remember the Christmassy side to the trip. I'm hoping, oh, that was upside down, wow, that's not going to help for you. There we go. So a little Christmas coin. I then picked up one piece of jewellery, which I'm hoping you guys are going to be able to see, but it is a little blue Mickey ring, and it's got a love heart next to it, and then little gems going round. And then just in here is a stand for my wand. I am so grateful for this, because my wand has lived in a box for I don't know how long. Although I'm a little bit annoyed, because I did notice that they're giving nice fancy boxes out now, and when I got my wand it got given to me in a really rubbish, like, white cardboard box. But hey ho, so I have now got a stand, which means I'm going to get my wand out and have it on display in my room, and yes, it will finally get to be glorious out of its box. So that is everything from my Disneyland Paris trip and everything that I brought. I will have a separate video up at some point, which is going to be all my pin trades from Disneyland Paris. So I hope you guys will enjoy that, and you can see the pins that I traded for. Now, I didn't actually film any of my pin trading while I was in Disneyland Paris, which I don't know why, I just didn't. However, I will show you all the ones that I've traded for, and then there's going to be some update videos, because I've got lots of new pins to put into my pin trading binder. So I think I'll do some like organising my pin videos and things like that for you guys, which I hope you will enjoy. But yes, until next time, I will see you real soon. I hope you enjoyed the rest of my Paris series, and I hope you've been enjoying it so far. The next Disney series will be Disney World. That is going to be a long one, because we're going for an entire 16 nights, so it will be my longest series that I have ever done. But yes, thank you so much to every single one of you who is here supporting my little channel. I know that I just blab on a lot, and yeah, it's just me talking about Disney, but I cannot tell you how much I appreciate every single one of you for your ongoing support, whether it's liking, commenting, sharing, or even just watching the video. It means the absolute world to me. If you're new to my channel, then drop a little like or a comment and talk to me about anything you want to. I love chatting Disney, so yeah, that would be great. Also, if you really enjoy this channel, you can subscribe, and if you'd love to know every time that I upload, you can hit the little notification bell in the corner and it will tell you automatically. But until next time guys, I will see you real soon.